What up, what up?
Hey.
Ign'ant Sports episode 41.
4-1.
Finally, after a decent week from both of us.
Yes, because I was just like, hey, when I was doing the math, I was looking like.
Yeah, it's looking like. What's the date today? The 29th. So we're officially going to get out of September without. No, there's still one more game to be played in September. There's still one more game to be played, so there's still a little more damage to be done. I was going to say we both got out of September at above 500, technically.
Exactly, right.
Because by the calculations that we do it, you are one game above 500 despite being 35 and 2.
Right.
Because those two do add up in the end.
They do.
Yep. And so you got that. So you're only one game back. You gained that half game back that I think I got on week 1 because of your. I forget what game you tied on week 1, but you had to.
Yeah, that was one I couldn't remember, but I was like, I know this one though.
And are you still? Is it still 4-0 on ties? You've gotten them all, and I haven't gotten any.
Yeah.
I want to say.
Yeah, at least 3-0 because I was like, I'm trying to think where that fourth one came from, but for sure.
I feel like we had at least one in the NFL last year.
Yeah, one, yeah.
And then one in the NBA, like immediately.
Okay, yeah. Right. Okay.
And then like the 2 now. You already got 2.
Yep.
So, but hey, at the very least, we both picked 48 games, and we are way better than I, thought we would be. So hopefully we can continue this upward trend.
Yeah, I have faith. I just knew if anything if we had to mess up the over under. It's just like that. We're talking about a whole bunch of odd numbers that can just change it up a little bit.
These spreads, though, I don't know about that.
Oh yeah, no, of course I said that too.
I got a few games I like actually. So, is it me to go? It is me to go first, right? All right, cool. Yeah. So I guess I will lead in with the first one that I saw. Obvious. AFC team, very comfortable with. I gotta take them. It just is what it is. Let me get Buffalo at Baltimore. Leading them on, thinking I'm taking something different. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take Buffalo at Baltimore is my pick, and I will take the Buffalo at -3. I just don't see them losing 2 games in a row. And now I'm just gonna go with under because 51 is that number has been hard to get over for me personally. I haven't hit over and sit over and got that once, and I will go Buffalo for the win.
All right, I'm gonna go LA Rams at San Fran and go LA Rams for that +1. It's somehow some way. These I don't know. I mean, last week made sense, with my Green Bay in Tampa, but this one, the LA Rams in San Francisco, I don't know what they see in there for the +1. Let's go under the 42.5, and I'll take my LA Rams to win.
Okay. The only other game that I saw that I liked was Cleveland at Atlanta. I think that Cleveland -1 is an undervalue. I think that they should be like a -3, 4, 5 there. So let me get that Cleveland -1. I will take under the 48.5, and I will take Cleveland for the win.
Yeah, speaking of my Green Bay, it's New England at Green Bay, and -9.5. I will take it. I'll take under 40. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Yep, keep it that way. I'm not gonna let you deter me. And then Green Bay for the win.
Yeah, it's not a lot of faith in your boy Aaron Rodgers to put up points there.
I'm counting on your offense then.
you know that we have a backup quarterback in, right? Mac Jones ain't playing.
Yeah.
All right, so that's why. I mean, I just assume that you guys can still put up 30, so we're not gonna.
Okay. Yeah.
It ain't gonna go from 20 to 10 though. I think it's. But anyway.
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
3-0. Philadelphia is hosting Jacksonville, and they're a 6.5 point favorite. I don't like that. Give me Jacksonville +6.5. Give me over 47. These teams have been putting up fire lately, and give me. Yeah, I gotta take the Eagles for the win.
Okay. Man, it's not getting any easier. It's not getting any easier. All right, let me hop on this Browns train. So Cleveland at Atlanta. Let me get that -1.
Do you want to check the film on that one? That was my second pick.
Oh, that was your second pick? You said that one?
That was my second pick.
Okay.
That train is long gone.
Right? Yeah, it kind of sounded like familiar because I was just like, ooh, you know what? Yeah, I think it's coming to me. Wow. Oh my goodness. These are some spicy picks. Man.
Yeah.
Because everybody, I keep trying to think, I'm like, you're this and you're that. So
captivating there. T-Mac, captivating. You're this and that. You defined the whole league, all 16 games right there. One team is this, the other team is that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with this then. So, I'm gonna go with that. Let's go with Kansas City at Tampa Bay for the -1.
Ugh. All right.
And let's go over 45. Let's go Kansas City for the win.
Okay. Ooh, I like this one here.
Let's see.
I like this one here. Give me Pittsburgh -3 at home. They're getting that dub against the Jets. Let me get. All right, I've been thinking about this. Like a lot of times when I go negative, like that means the team has to win by more than X, and so I'll be like picking the under on those games, and then I'll be like rooting for them to score more and less at the same time. So
Right.
I feel like to take a favorite, I almost got to take the over. So I got to take the over 41.5. I'm gonna take Pittsburgh to win.
I just realized, that was the easier pick. I knew it was something else.
What?
I knew it was one easier game to pick on because the
That
rest
one
of
right
these,
there? Yeah.
the rest of these is really oh my gosh, really? Okay, they got it right. I think so. So let me get that Carolina. So Arizona's at Carolina, and let me get that Carolina.
That was the one that I saw that I didn't want to speak on.
Yeah. And then we get the -1.5.
You're riding the Baker train now.
Yeah, I mean, in this moment, I think I could believe. I think let's get down to that 42.5.
You said under?
And and then let's get Carolina.
All right. You left another easy one on the board, my friend, because I see a hot Detroit team that's putting up points all over the place, and I see Seattle on the road. So let me get Detroit -4 hosting the Seattle Seahawks. I will take. I just did it before, so I guess I got to stick with it. Let me take over that 48 because I need to be rooting for points this game. So, and then let me take Detroit for the win.
Okay. So Denver's at Las Vegas, and I'm gonna take Las Vegas 2.5. Let's go over on the 45.5. Let's try that. And then I'll take Las Vegas to the
Hopping
win.
off the Russell train.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on my. I mean, I think I've been still on the car train. Give him a try every now and then.
The car train.
Right.
I feel like there's like a way better pun. He's a car.
Right.
It's like I'm hopping off the train and you're about to call me an Uber. Where's my car?
Right.
Should I pull a T-Mac and hop on the field? They just won. Yeah, I already spoke on it. So, Chicago at New York Giants. I will take Chicago +3, coming off of a nice victory. Chicago, New York's at home and they're still favored. I know they just came off a loss, but I don't know. So I got that +3. I'm still gonna take the +39.5. This is a very low number, and I will take Chicago for the win, man. I will take Chicago for the win. Let's see if these Giants are for real. See if these Giants can do it.
Exactly.
Saquon's out. That's big. I thought of that after the pick, but I'm gonna pretend like it factored in.
Right. Speaking about people being out, I'm gonna take the Washington at Dallas game, and for that pick though, I will take Dallas -3. Let's go over to 41.5. Let's give it that shot. And Dallas for the win. Come on, Cooper Rush, don't fail me now. Here we go, baby.
I mean, he seems like a winner, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like in the way that we judge things, kind of holistically. Like some franchises are winners and losers. He seems like a winner. All right, so that's right. That's right, bro. I don't even know the quarterback for one of these teams.
Exactly. I was like,
I know one's banged up, and I don't even know who's throwing the ball on the other side.
Right. Okay, I could tell you. I know who's throwing it on the other side. I just was like, I just want to know if the banged up one is.
It don't even matter though, because like you're gonna say a name that is like so B tier that it's not gonna make any difference to like what. Because if I don't know your quarterback, that's good enough for me.
Right.
All right. So I can't pick a team if I don't know their quarterback. So let's just roll the dice and assume that Herbert's gonna play in this Los Angeles Chargers at Houston game. I'm taking the Chargers -5. I'm taking the over 44, and I'm taking Chargers to win.
Right. That's what I wanted to do, but I was like, that might bite me in the.
Because if you don't play, then it's all who knows.
All right. So I'm gonna give him somewhat of a crazy shot, right? But I think Joe's tired of losing. And I'm not talking about Flacco. I'm talking about Burrow. So Miami and Cincinnati. Give me that Cincinnati -3.5. Let's go over on the 47.5. Tua's hot. So let's see. And then Cincinnati for the win.
Is Tua in? Didn't Tua get hurt?
Possibly. I was like, I was trying to keep up. I'm like,
For real.
the only one I just knew for sure was Justin. I was like, that man was hurt.
I still couldn't believe that they left him in that game, honestly.
Man.
All right. These are some ugly ass games we got left over here. Capital dollar signs on those. Whew.
I don't know which one I want you to take. I gotta convince myself of one now.
I guess I gotta take the reigning #1 seed in the AFC in this Tennessee at Indianapolis game. I'll take the Titans plus 3.5. I guess I'll go under 43 because sometimes Indianapolis don't put up any points, and I will go. See, 3.5 ain't enough like of a swing, so I just gotta call Tennessee for the win as well.
Okay, I was happy you did that. So I'm gonna convincingly go with for this Minnesota New Orleans for the last go for that 2.5 minus 2.5, and we're gonna go under the 43, and yeah, Minnesota for the win because I'm like, come on, Kirk Cousins, you can outthrow interceptions versus Jameis Winston, right?
No,
Let him be the
I just
one.
want to correct you a little, like in one manner, because you said Minnesota at New Orleans, and that is what the book says, but I think you should have said Minnesota and New Orleans at London. So let's not forget that this is a very, very early morning game for everyone's U.S. body, including the players.
Right. You know, in one case too, we don't know where that Miami game is going to be played at either at the point. So
the Miami game, I don't know if that one is in question because that is at Cincinnati. You are thinking Tampa Bay.
Sorry, yes. I was like one of them Florida teams.
They were talking about that. They're going to either play it in perfect segue. If it gets hurricaned out, they're going to play it in either New Orleans or Minnesota, one of those two stadiums. I think that they said they would do whichever one is like, I don't know, least effective.
Right.
Like if they can move from like one to the other, I don't think New Orleans makes like way more sense. But I think they're saying if the whole thing is messed up down there, they don't want to be moving it a little bit, just have to move it again.
Exactly. Waste of time.
So that's it, right? That's the 8 and 8.
Yes, it is.
Oof. Well, yep. We will have to continue it in the post game report.
Yes.
Because I got some stuff to talk about with these picks, but you know we don't got time now.
Yeah. Nah.
And those games from last week. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.